Hatchlings, it's DragonFeather and welcome back to my channel. On today's episode of the YouTube Pagan Challenge, the question is, what spiritual practice do you do most often? And well, this was kind of a hard topic for me to really answer, mostly just because currently in my life state, I'm pretty much reorganizing and recreating my room. And I'm super excited to share it with you guys when I'm finished, but I am recreating my room and I'm kind of turning it into a crystal cavern / portal of light for just sacred space. I'm trying to create sacred space for myself, and because of that reason, my room is kind of in a state of chaos, and so I don't do as many spiritual practices, and I have not done as many spiritual practices as I normally do so. So ever since I kind of started, cleaning my room, my bathroom included, I turned my bathroom into a water shrine. If you're interested in that, you guys can go check it out. The link will be down below. However, ever since I started doing that, probably the most common spiritual practice that I have been doing is communicating with draconic energy and communicating with fairy energy. And this is really important to me because I feel like draconic energy is like the god energy, and fairy energy is like the goddess energy in my personal practice currently. And when I communicate with these spirits, when I try to reach out and try to, raise my vibration to, be around these beings and to attract these beings and to, establish a connection and a relationship with them, it can be quite demanding. And the easiest way that I have been able to do this is through meditation, especially with crystals. So when I meditate with crystals, and I try to meditate once every morning, once every night, and normally I do my crystal meditations in the evening. Just kind of works better for me that way. I don't really know why. But when I do my meditation, I really try and focus on contacting these beings. And I've been struggling recently. Like I said, again, this is why this topic was hard for me, because my room is, like I said, in a state of chaos, and it's hard for these particular beings, such as draconic beings and fairy beings, to come into a place that is very low vibrational, that is messy, that has chaotic energy in it, and that's kind of all over the place, which is my room right now, because I'm going through all my things and letting go of stuff that I no longer need and that no longer serves me, because I want to live in a space that's clean, organized, and high vibrational energy. So this has been really my spiritual practice, is the act of manipulating physical matter. And this is, I wouldn't say this is necessarily spiritual, because we manipulate physical matter on a daily basis. When you breathe, you're manipulating your physical matter, your physical lungs. So it's really quite easy to pick something up and put it from point A to point B, or so you think. But what I've been learning is how to incorporate these these energies into my everyday life, and trying to incorporate these beings and communicating with these beings on a day-to-day basis as much as I possibly can. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a struggle sometimes to actively and consciously choose to activate your energy. And what do I mean by activating energy? I feel like meditation is a very basic beginner form of activating your energy. When you put yourself in a meditative state, you are changing your consciousness, you are changing your energy, your brain waves, and you're actively creating or changing your energy. So meditation, I feel, is absolutely key in any sort of spiritual practice that you wish to do whatsoever. If you struggle with meditation, don't worry, I do too. Like, you're not alone. Please know you're not alone. And meditation for me has really been a very powerful driving force to me. I've recently got this new crystal. It's a piece of azurite, and if you follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen a picture of it already. So this piece of azurite that I recently purchased, I actually purchased it from Exotic Crystals. If you guys are interested in checking out that store, it's an incredible store for crystals, and it's an online store too, so I'm pretty sure they ship worldwide, which is pretty awesome, but I'm just so elated by this crystal that I purchased from them. I purchased this azurite because I didn't really have a piece of high quality like the crystal of azurite. Like I have the ore, you know, I have polished versions of it, I have tumbled stones of it, but I wanted a real high quality crystal, and azurite is very rare, so it's kind of on the expensive side. But here is the crystal, and this particular azurite has been a very, very powerful crystal in my meditative life currently. And the reason why that this probably is so is because this particular type of mineral, the azurite mineral or ore crystal, whatever you would like to say, is very, very, it resonates with my soul, like on a very just simple level. It just resonates with my soul and I connect to it very well. And with this particular crystal, I have been meditating with it, holding it over my heart. I would place it, here, let me see if I can show you guys this. So I would place the crystal in the palm of my hand, in my dominant hand, so this is my right hand, and then I'd place this over my heart, and then my other hand over that, and I would, you know, ask the crystal, kind of go into a meditative state and be like mentally like connecting with the crystal, and I would say like, please be open to my thoughts and my heart energy, and may you feel my love as your own. And when I do this with this crystal, and this is like the first time I've ever done this with a particular crystal, but I've been doing it quite a bit recently, and I've been learning so much because I'm actively trying to communicate with my crystals. And crystals are incredible because they're a physical representation of the goddess. They're a physical representation of incredible creations. Like, the earth freaking made this. This is natural. Like, this isn't some sort of heat treated, coated anything. The earth spit this out, and that's what blows me away, is because it's my favorite way to connect to earth energy is through crystals. And my crystals have really been a driving force and a way for me to communicate with these higher beings, like with these dragons and with these fairies. And when you surround yourself with things that help you connect to those higher realms, then it's easier to do so. So I feel like with these particular crystals, especially this azurite has been really giving me that extra push and help with manifestation with my room that I need, and has been really helping me visualize what I want to create in here, because in order to create something, you need to visualize it first. In order to manifest something, you need to visualize it first, visualize it as it already is yours, already happening, and already in the process of becoming your reality. So this is why I feel like the most common spiritual practice I do is meditation with crystals to connect with higher beings such as dragons and fairies. So that was my video for today. That was kind of an intense topic and one that I thoroughly enjoyed talking about. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And just thank you again for choosing to spend some of your day with me, for that really means the world to me, and it just brightens my day that you guys want to spend some time with me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, stay geeky, cheeky, and freaky, little hatchlings. Blessed be, and bye. Hey hatchlings, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment telling me why, and subscribe to see what I'll post next. If you love my content, please become a sponsor over at Patreon. It helps keep the channel going so I can post awesome videos for you guys. All the links will be down below. But until next time, stay geeky, cheeky, and freaky, little hatchlings. Blessed be, and peace!